Hey everybody, welcome to EmpireCV.tv. We've got a lot to talk about today leading up to the new year and all the things we have going on in that new year. But I wanted to take a minute to show you something here that you might not have seen. If you haven't made it over to this section of the store with all the trade paperbacks, make sure you do next time, because we've got a great art gallery where we're constantly featuring local creators, whether they're painters, comic creators, sculptors. And this month we've got some Benjamin Bryan. So here's the art room, and we've got, as I said, Benjamin Bryan here. You can see he's got these Batman pieces. Each one was individually painted. It's really neat, obviously identical. The Flash is my favorite one we've got in here for him right now. You've got Zoom and Flash, but the one that seems to attract a lot of attention is the dinosaur attempting to eat the sandwich. Now, they say attempting, but he clearly ate part of it unless somebody's taunting him. So, this is all Ben. There's plenty of other artists that we featured, plenty more that we are going to bring in, so make sure you stop by and take a peek at it. Okay, and they're for sale. Now let's do some new comics. We've got a ton of things to talk about today. Dylan is really getting in my way. But you have until the 31st to turn in your ugly sweater contest picture to win stuff. Only a few entries. You've got a great chance of winning it. We've also got the January 8th book club. This time it's Lock and Key. I just started reading it and it is creepy. It starts out with a heck of a punch, brings it down, gets really emotional, and then starts to pick back up again. I know I'm gonna burn through those 6 volumes like no tomorrow. We've also got January 10th. We're doing an indie signing in here. We've got Sean Miller, Chris Saldana, and Dylan and Ramon coming in here to bring their books, their artwork. So you can come down, you can meet them, purchase some of their stuff, support local, and see what's out there that you won't see on the typical comic book shelves. In the art room this month, we also have Benjamin Bryan. We also want to make sure that you know you have till the 31st to become part of the Savings Club program. Not only does it guarantee you that you're going to get your books held, you're going to get discounts off trades, you're going to get specials every month, but most importantly, you have to be there by the 31st in order to qualify for the free comic book day stuff, which is a really big incentive. So make sure you do it by the 31st. Thank you, Dylan. We've also, I think that's it. So let's start it off with the SAC anime tickets. That's this weekend. I've got 2 of them right here. It is the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. You can go down there and just have a great time, dress up and act the fool if you like, or just dress up and be casual. It's up to you. But for these 2 tickets, I'm gonna have to, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just say something funny about SAC Anime in the comments line. The one I like the most gets both of them. That's simple. All right, on to comics. This is a ridiculously light week. Almost nothing out, but if you weren't here last week, I left all of the new stuff out so you can see what was there easily, not even worry about it. We got Abigail and the Snowman, really, really cute. I mean, look at that cover. It's heartwarming, but hopefully not too hot because we don't want the snowman to melt. That was horrible. We got the X-Trade paperback. This is really great. It's called Star Trek Planet of the Apes, The Primate Directive. Who will win, Kirk and the intrepid crew of the Starship Enterprise, or these horrible monkeys? I'm gonna vote that Kirk wins because Kirk deserves it. Exo Manowar. See, we're gonna be able to go through every single comic book out this week. It's ridiculous. I've been waiting for this. They took a break. We got the guidebook. Now we're finally back to issue 16. I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't read the 3rd trade, but 15 was explosive. All I have to say is balloon. It was beautiful. I cannot wait for this thing to continue. In fact, it has taken the place of Saga as my favorite independent title. Saga started out with a big boom, but East of West has maintained it. They have given us so much history of this place, the politics. If you haven't tried it, try the 1st trade because Image usually puts their trades at $10 for the 1st one. Brian Wood pumping some stuff out along with the trade paperback. Of course, you cannot forget your weeklies, World's End, Batman Eternal, Future's End. That's got to be awkward for Plastique. He's wearing like a metal mask, but whatever, to each their own. Miracle Man, the annual. There is a never before published Grant Morrison story in here, so it's worth it for that alone. And S.H.I.E.L.D. Marvel's doing a great job of integrating their 2 universes and making them almost indistinguishable. That's what makes me worried that the Ultimate Universe is going to be getting the axe, because Now we have a S.H.I.E.L.D. comic book where all the characters you know from the S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show are in the actual Marvel universe. They just want everyone to, a universal recognition of their product, which I can understand doing with the success of their movies, television shows, and comic books. So S.H.I.E.L.D. #1 shows up tomorrow. I think that's it, guys. Don't forget, Dylan needs love because I don't love her. Don't forget about the ugly sweater contest. Don't forget to sign up for a saver. Don't forget the anime tickets. And I think that's just about it. So thank you very much and have a great new year. You are a good girl. You were all over the place.